Hello and welcome back to somebody on the Recipe and another edition of AEW Dynamite Out 10. Big show today, of course. We're not far away now from All In at Wembley Stadium, so yeah, we've got a lot of build for that show coming up. And we started things off with MJF coming out to open the show dressed like a used car salesman and sporting his new shiny American Championship. After a couple of minutes talking and insulting the crowd, Ospreay sprints to the ring. MJF ran away to the stage, so Ospreay picked up the mic and they traded some words before Larch Answer Scene made his way to the ring to get his match going with the aerial assassin. The Murder Heart Monster chokeslammed him almost immediately, so Ospreay was on the defensive for the first couple of minutes until a kick sent Archer out of the ring. The two had hard-fought several times in singles and tag matches before this, so they used established chemistry to put on an energetic and exciting performance. Ospreay truly felt like an underdog against the dominant powerhouse. It seemed like anything he tried, Archer saw it coming and had an answer for it. Recent booking for both men as well kind of made it predictable, but Archer definitely did a good job of selling, making he had a chance here. Ospreay made a comeback and hit a hidden blade to pick up the win, but as soon as it was over, MJF ran out and attacked him. The American champion was preparing to hit a knockout blow when Fletcher made the save. Connors showed up and Fletcher yelled at him for being the best friends of Ospreay and how he won't stand and let him taken down by MJF. He did a passionate promo and said American has given him all of his dreams, so he won't let MJF represent the country. This was a fantastic promo and helped set MJF v Fletcher up next week, which will be a great match. And I thought, yeah, great promo, a really solid match in there as well. So this was a great opening to the show, 7 out of 10. Chris Jericho then celebrated 102 days as FTW champion with Big Bo and Brian Keith in a backstage segment and said Keith is going to take out Shibata next week before Nightingale and Statlander's CMLL Women's title eliminator match was up next. Stat took control early and maintained it for a while, but the Babe with the power eventually made a comeback and sent her to the outside. Willow got her hands on Stoke for a moment and let him off with a slap on the head, and it allowed Stat to attack her from behind. It looked like the CMLL champ would win towards the end, but Stokely distracted the ref so Stat could hit her with a chain wrap fist for a dirty win. She grabbed the chair and hit Willow a few times before security tried to stop the fight. Stat took out the security before leaving halfway to celebrate. This was a solid match with some good physicality. It didn't quite live up to the last encounter, but a lot of that was down to time constraints, etc, etc. But I thought, it's still entertaining, and yeah, definitely a clearer direction in the storyline, and I'm really enjoying the story. So yeah, 7 out of 10. Before the conglomeration took on Roosh, Beast, Mortos and Roderick Strong, Danielson came to the ring and spoke about his life and career. He said his time in AEW has been the most fun he's had in his career because he has been able to present and realise each moment is special. He said his contract ends tomorrow, and if he doesn't beat Swerve Strickland, he would retire. Definitely an intriguing one for AEW All In. Raise the stakes now for a bit more, and yeah, I genuinely can't call it as well, so that's made it really exciting. Before we saw the match I just mentioned, the fight got started as soon as everyone hit the ring, so the ref was struggling to gain control of the situation. This was a more chaotic state for a trios match, even by AEW standards. Nobody really seemed to care about the tags or who was legal, so it's difficult to tell who could be pinned at certain points in the match. We saw some fun spots and sequences, but there wasn't much this other than the mayhem, which can still be funnier into that sort of match, and a very surprising outcome. Mortos pinned Briscoe for the win. So yeah, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. I'm not against a surprise outcome like that, to be honest. I thought it all worked quite nicely. So yeah, on the whole, 7 out of 10. After Mariah May and Toni Storm spoke in separate back-to-back segments, Mercedes accompanied Camille to the ring for her AEW debut match against local talent. She spent a couple of minutes destroying her opponent, getting a pin. And yeah, that was about it, really. Nothing much more to it. I think, yeah, good way to introduce Camille. Excited to see what she does in AEW, but yeah, it wasn't much to this. We then saw Hangman Page battle Darby Allin in the main event of this week's show, and things quickly began to devolve. Page almost attacked Allin with a chair before the ref talked him out of it. They fought up the ramp to the stage where Allin hit a coffin drop from the top of an entrance tunnel. Hangman was dominating Allin through the break and made a quick recovery. The lights in the arena went out for a minute, but not because somebody was making a surprise. It seemed like a technical issue that was resolved after about 20 seconds. Page hit 3 powerbombs on the apron before hitting a fallaway slam against the steel steps. He eventually made a comeback and gained the upper hand after avoiding a pile driver on the steps. Hangman regained control and hit a dead eye. He hit a fire in his eyes as he set up for the buckshot area, but Allin collapsed before he could hit it. It was all a ruse as Allin popped up to his feet and rolled Hangman into a pinning combination for the W. This was a violent match that managed to avoid use of any blood for any shock value at all. All of the violence was based on things that they did to each other, not on how it looked. The ending was a great reason because it gave Page a reason to be angry. So yeah, I'm going to give it 7 out of 10. This was a really good match. In fact, no, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. I thought, this is a dream match that you want to see, and I think yeah, it really delivered here. An intriguing result and a great storyline, I think, to deliver going forward as well. So yeah, good stuff. Overall, AEW Dynamite this week gets 7 out of 10. I thought, the match quality on this Dynamite was, pretty consistently decent throughout. And on the whole, just a really fun show. I think we're building nicely towards All In. Lots of kind of storylines really seem to be hotting up now. So on the whole, decent stuff. 7 out of 10. Hey guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Follow us on our socials. Link in the description below for daily wrestling news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.